She was resting. This lifetime had ended. She was still in a deep trance. I was stunned. Previous lifetimes, reincarnation. My clinical mind told me that she was not fantasizing this material, that she was not making this up. Her thoughts, her expression, the attention to particular details, all were different from her conscious state. The whole gamut of possible psychiatric diagnosis flashed through my mind, but her psychiatric state and her character structure did not explain these revelations. Schizophrenia? No. She had never had any evidence of a cognitive or thinking disorder. She had never experienced any auditory hallucinations of hearing voices, visual hallucinations of visions while awake, or any other type of psychotic episodes. She was not delusional, nor she was out of touch with reality. She did not have multiple or split personalities. There was only one Catherine, and her conscious mind was totally aware of this. She had no sociopathic or antisocial tendencies. She was not an actress. She did not use drugs, nor did she ingest hallucinogenic substances. Her use of alcohol was minimal. She had no neurological or psychological illness that could explain this vivid, immediate experience while hypnotized. These were memories of some sort, but from where? My gut reaction was that I had stumbled upon something I knew very little about: reincarnation and past life memories. It couldn't be, I told myself. My scientifically trained mind resisted it. Yet, here it is, happening right before my eyes. I couldn't explain it, but I couldn't deny the reality of it either. Go on, I said, a little unnerved but fascinated by what was happening. Do you remember anything else? She remembered fragments of 2 other lifetimes. I have on a dress with black lace. There is a black lace on my head. I have dark hair with grey in it. It's 1756 AD. I am Spanish. My name is Luigia, and I'm 56. I'm dancing. Others are dancing too. I'm sick. I have a fever, cold sweats. Lots of people are sick. People are dying. The doctors don't know it was from the water. I took her ahead in time. I recover, but my head still hurts. My eyes and head still hurt from the fever, from the water. Many die. Later, she told me that she was a prostitute in that lifetime. But she had not relayed that information because she was embarrassed by it. Apparently, while hypnotized, Catherine could censor some of the memories she transmitted back to me. Since Catherine had recognized her niece in an ancient lifetime, I impulsively asked her if I was present in any of her lifetimes. I was curious about my role, if any, in her remembrances. She responded quickly, in contrast to the previous very slow and deliberate recall. You are my teacher, sitting on a ledge. You teach us from books. You are old with grey hair. You are wearing a white dress with gold trim. Your name is Diogenes. You teach us symbols, triangles. You are very wise, but I don't understand. The year is 1568 BC. The first session has ended. Even more amazing ones were yet to come. After Catherine left, and over the next several days, I pondered the details of the hypnotic regression. I was neutral for me to ponder. Very few details emerging from even a normal therapy or escape my obsessive mental analysis. And this session was hardly normal. In addition, I was very skeptical about life and death, reincarnation, out-of-body experiences, and related phenomena. After all, the logical part of me ruminated this could be her fantasy. I wouldn't actually be able to prove any of her assertions or visualizations. But I was also aware, although much more dimly, of a further and less emotional thought. Keep an open mind, the thought said. True science begins with observation. Her memories might not be fantasy or imaginations. There might be something more than meets the eye, or any of other senses. Keep an open mind, get more data. I had another nagging thought. Would Catherine, prone to anxieties and fear to begin with, be too frightened to undergo hypnosis again? I decided not to call her. Let her digest the experience too. I would wait until next week.